It's a tough one.
My name's Colin Sheehan, and I'm the founder of the Village Green Creation Society. Its intellectual origins begin at the Himalayas putting course, just to the right of the first green at St. Andrews. It is a public putting green that shuffles foursomes through every 2 minutes at a rate of about £1 or £1.50, depending on your age and whether you need to rent a ball and a putter. It is one of the best examples of participatory landscape architecture I've ever seen.
Hello, George Baird is my name. My wife and my family and I have lived in St Andrews for 28 years, and we just love the facilities here of the 6 or 7 golf courses within easy reach of the town. I've just been playing with my friends on the Himalayas. Now that's a putting green, as you'll have already seen on this video, and it's an 18-hole course and very undulating territory it is, but it's lovely to play putting on that and just to enjoy the company of friends and to practice a little bit for the golf courses, of course, although none of the greens on the golf courses are anything quite as undulating as the Himalayas are. But probably you've seen already there's quite a crowd waiting to get on there, so it's a very popular activity in this seaside town, and many of the holidaymakers of course come and enjoy putting together on the Himalayas putting green. We didn't even keep the score, I must confess, but we all enjoyed getting certain holes where we took 2 strokes, and I have to confess that I got 1 hole where I had a hole in 1.
Why should we try to copy this in America?
Well, I know how much the Americans are interested in golf. I'm very surprised that they don't have putting greens, but in fact it introduces folks to golf, I suppose, and it gives them just a taste for using a golf club on a putting green, and many have of course gone on from that, I suppose, to play golf as a full game. But it's just an enjoyable game to have when you're on vacation. And of course, for those of us who are resident here in St Andrews, in fact for anyone who comes to the putting green here, it's very inexpensive. You'll have seen it's £1.50. That's really the equivalent currently of just under $3. And for those of us who are over 65 seniors, we get on for 50 pence, the equivalent of $1 in your country, of course.
You can't even watch 10 minutes of a movie for that much.
No, that's right. And it's out in the fresh air. And on a day like this, when the clouds and rain have gone, then it's lovely to be out in the sunshine and just enjoying the fresh air and a game of putting at the same time.
Now we're going into the serious rumble. There's actually about 10 different ways you could hit this putt. I'm going to go way left and try to boomerang it in.
Going straight at it. I think it's fun. I think I'm so relaxed. I'm so much more relaxed than when I'm playing a round of golf.
I've been playing golf since I was 5, 6, and I've been coming here for a few years when I was younger. So it's really good, and it's a really good practice area for all the kids.
Is your putting any good?
Yeah, it's improved.
You're as good as he is?
Yeah, I'm about a few years older than him. I've been coming here since the same time as him, just the same course. It's practice for you and you're going out to the real course.
Well, you can get started here when you're young. How young were you guys?
5, 6. I was 5 and he was 5, the same age.
See, in America, you can't play golf before you're 10, at least.
It's a joke.
Down here, you can start at any age. Yeah.
Just get on to
Pub. This is. MD can come down and play this course.
What does it cost you guys to play here?
£1 each.
£1, not much, just to get on 18 holes for a fun putting green. It's really good.
And how many ones have you made today?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Nothing yet. So waiting for that for the last hole. A few holes.
We both have to make this just to force an 18th hole. Oh! This is for the match.
Well done.
The whole point of the Village Green Creation Society is to advocate for their creation wherever possible. Once people understand the simple necessities and basic economics that are needed to make it happen, there's no reason why there couldn't be dozens of them in the coming years. And I think once the right landscape architecture firms sign on to the idea, it will be an easy sell to their clients, the cities and major developers. I'd love to see one on Brooklyn's Promenade in New York. I'd love to see one in Griffith Park in Los Angeles. They don't need to be that complicated to build, and if done right, they could be seasonal concessions that would more than pay for themselves.
Nice. Oh.
Not bad.
We are the Village Green Preservation Society. God save Donald Duck.